Welcome, April, and I am so excited to give you an aromatherapy massage. We're going to do a back, neck, shoulder and scalp massage.
Yes, I'm excited about this too.
Yeah, okay. So this is the pièce de résistance of the day.
Yeah.
Because you've had all sorts today, and it's been tiring for you probably, but in a very relaxing way.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling great. I'm ready for this.
I'm ready too.
You're ready. Good. We're going to work out which essential oils to give you for your massage. And during the day, we have tested other oils for other treatments, but this might be different. And these oils are worth a bit of respect in that we ask them and we ask your body, is it time now? So tell me, how are you feeling now? Is there anything you want the oils to be working on? So for instance, tiredness or eye strain or headache or...
So I don't have any headaches right now. I'm a little bit tired, but I feel pretty good.
Okay. And normally I say to people that come for a massage later in the day, what have you got planned for the rest of the day? Because I can either make you nice and sleepy and relaxed, ready, for a very relaxing evening and go to bed, or do you need uplifting and brightening and refreshing?
Maybe refreshing because I have to spend a night at the hotel, and I have to take the dinner to have something else to do, so I need to be a little bit more fresh until I go to bed.
Okay, right. So I'm straight away thinking of the citrus fruits because of being fresher. There are other herbs and spices as well that are more uplifting, and these will be good physically as well as mentally because they help refresh and tone, but also really good for the circulatory system. And massage is all about circulation.
That's perfect.
I'm going to have a look at lemon and grapefruit and bergamot and maybe ginger again because it's nice and stimulating and spicy. Not so much the lavender and the sweet marjoram because they are very relaxing and you've had them today already. Maybe rosemary, basil, really good for clear-headedness actually. I think basil would be really good for you because of your eye strain and
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that I do feel some like a slight pressure maybe on my eyes.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Talk to me, oils, talk to me. Eucalyptus stegariana is lovely. I'll let you smell it in a minute. It's a lemon variety of eucalyptus. Oh, niuli, bit like eucalyptus, gorgeous oil. I call them my friends and they're all talking to me right now. Raven Zara, again, light eucalyptus but different.
Any of the oils that can help me with the cough as well and with my voice.
Niuli, Raven Zara, eucalyptus.
Okay.
Black pepper, stimulating, more like the ginger. Oh, sweet orange, another citrus fruit. I mean, personally, I love petitgrain. It's a flower from a fruit tree, so it's fruity in that manner, but I like it because it's very light and floral and it mixes well with other oils. You're going to smell amazing, whatever mixture we come up with. Yeah. Well, we're not doing testing, so we are going to do some dowsing. Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever done this before?
No.
I'm asking this lovely dowser if it will work for you, and it's saying yes. So is that a yes? Yes, it's so strong. I am not doing that. It's doing it itself. So I'm going to ask it again. Show me a no. Starting slowly, and it's going in the opposite direction. So it's going anti-clockwise. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. But if I were to leave it longer, it would start circling. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask it to work for you, okay? So beautiful Dowser, you work for beautiful April. And I'd like you to tell me which 3 or 4 oils that we're going to mix together for a back, neck and shoulders. And first of all, if you could just direct yourself here we are. Okay, so there's a mixture here of top, middle and base notes. I think that's going to eucalyptus. Yeah, okay, so that's a yes. Okay, I'm going to use eucalyptus. What else shall we use? Get that out of the way. I think that's bergamot. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going clockwise over bergamot. Beautiful. We'll test them again when they're together. Make sure when they're together it's a good match. Lemon's coming out well. No. Oh, there's one here. Oh, it could be basil. Let's just see. I'm not sure. Just holding it over the basil. Yeah. Oh, wow. That is really strong. I did wonder if it was your oil, especially if you've got some eye strain. It really helps with clear-headedness. Yeah. Great before like an interview or an exam. Right. Let's see if these 3 are happy together. The only thing about these 3 are they're all top notes, and I would want at least a base or middle note there in order to fix them, to hold them together, because otherwise they're too volatile and they'll smell lovely for 5 minutes and then you won't smell them anymore. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm just wondering, this is the only base note I've pulled out, but I've got lots here. You can see all the blue ones are base notes. No, I'm not happy with ginger, so wonder which other base note would work. Maybe coriander, because we've just done an abdominal massage and coriander's seed is fantastic for abdominal. Okay, so I'm going to just test them all together because I think that was positive. We possibly will have 4 oils. Good, look at that shake. There's a lot of vibration there. Yeah, lovely. There you go, coriander, bergamot, basil and eucalyptus. So you've got a fruit, a herb, a tree and another herb spice, the coriander.
Okay, perfect.
So I'm just going to mix those together for you. In fact, I'm going to start off with coriander. Three drops.
3 drops from each.
I think more of coriander because all the other 3 are top notes and coriander is the fixer. So we'll go for, they come out quickly, normally top notes. We'll go for 2 of the others.
Okay.
A lot of people think that, I can smell it now, that basil is similar to aniseed, like a licorice smell.
No, I don't know.
No? So, very distinctive, like licorice all sorts. No? And some people don't like licorice, some people love licorice. It's one of those things, you either love it or hate it. So, can you show me the inner arm and have a little smell of that, see what you think?
I like it.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
It will keep me very fresh.
Oh, I think so.
Perfect.
Spicy and fresh.
Yeah.
So if in a moment you'd like to get yourself ready for the couch and put your face in the face hole, lie face down, and I'll make you all lovely warm and cosy with hot towels.
Sure. Thank you.
Oh, it smells divine. So the oil has been heating. It's just going on to your back. That feel okay?
Yeah, ticklish.
Ticklish? That better?
Yeah, it's better now.
So I'm just spreading the oil around your back. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. If you want to raise your head briefly, I'm going to put a little bit under your nose so you can smell what I'm working with.
Oh, wow.
Can you smell that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Can you remember the 4 oils?
Let me think.
I don't know if I'd have been able to if I wasn't reading them.
Basil,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
It was the citrus or no?
Yes, bergamot, yes. The 2 Bs, basil and bergamot.
And 2 more.
So there was a spice and there was a tree. Shall I tell you?
Yes.
So the spice is coriander
Oh, yes.
and the tree is eucalyptus.
I wanted to say eucalyptus, but...
So eucalyptus and other families like that, like Ravensara, Niuli, myrrh, are all really good for the respiratory system. So you wanted a little bit of help with your cough, but actually the eyes are part of the respiratory system as well. So that lovely eucalyptus will be helping you breathe and send those clearing vibes through the whole respiratory system. Okay, April, 3 nice long breaths. Getting stronger each time. Stretching the spine from top to bottom. And then moving into a figure of 8, double-handed trapezius massage. Working over that upper muscle here, up and over the soft fascia to the front. Around those beautiful scapula. And then double thumbs, each side of the spine, again between the scapulae, up, pushing the fascia, up over the neck, a nice stretch, and round. And then a lovely effleurage coming down over the hips, hands meeting. Good pressure through the palms, fingers are very light, up and over, touching the couch, round the whole shoulder, even coming round the front of the shoulders, and repeating. And this is a move I particularly love. Beautiful rhythm round the edge of the scapula with the finger line, pushing over the fascia and round. Meanwhile, bringing the other hand, hooking over the spine and off. And you've got this lovely cross fascia where it doesn't force, it just encourages the muscle to let go and loosen. This will help any shoulder issue, whether it's the shoulder blade at the back, the shoulder point round here, or indeed the front of the shoulder at the rotator cuff. Coming round to the other side. Oh, that basil, amazing. And again, two long thumbs meeting at the centre, pushing against the vertebra of the thoracics. Up, using the whole thumb length, up to the crease and up to the occiput. Smoothing with an effleurage. Going to get some more oil. Your back is loving this oil.
Mm-hmm.
There's no more dryness in your back. Lovely, that's good. Oh, much better. Effleurage up, over and round. And now I'm going to use some petrissage with knuckles over the sacrum, the flat plate of bone that actually sits at an angle from the rest of the back. It's almost like an angled table. And it can take quite a lot of pressure, a good weight. And this is an area where toxins happily sit. So just trying to agitate them, encourage them to move away. And then splitting at the waist, the obliques, down and across. I'm actually coming up onto tiptoes in order to gain good access with my weight against this beautiful area. Splitting down the obliques all the way to the couch and round those beautiful hips. So this is the gluteus medius at the top here. And of course, every muscle works so hard for us every day, whether we're sitting, standing, exercising, walking, whatever we're doing. And you can see there's some redness there, some rosiness now, which is super, it's just what I need. The circulation to help me with this massage. This area can feel sore in some people, if there are.
It is a little bit.
I thought it might be. I can feel it. So if there are toxins sitting there, then or stiffness, tightness, then it can feel sore. Is it too much for you? A little.
A little.
Okay.
More on the left side.
Interesting. Yeah, it has gone rosy that side. Okay. And then coming up to the ribs. So agitating the skin, the layers of skin, the fascia just underneath, in order to work on the lymph system. Of course, a massage is all about the lymph and the red blood cell circulations. And then finding the spine, finding areas between the ribs, and then with a line of fingers pushing over the scapula, the shoulder blade, and down towards the armpit, where there is the auxiliary lymph node, and that will eat away all the toxins in the upper part of the back. And then there are lots of other lymph nodes down the sides of the torso, which will do the same job. I'm not pushing too firmly. Lymph works very close to the surface of the skin, so I'm working fairly lightly. And again, a row of fingers. Nice and calmly and gently. And then up, sideways in a wave, like motion, overlapping hands. Moving from the inner to the outer parts of the back. And down the arm to the hand. Cute little tummy noises. It's a really good sign. It shows the body is really relaxing. It feels safe and comfortable. Effleurage. And now a reverse effleurage. Lightly down back and arms, meeting at the sacrum and strongly up the back. And then bringing in my forearms, including the very top of the back. This area here can feel so nice when it's pushed up and over, because it's an area that is becoming more and more of an issue with people when we use our phones and laptops and we're looking down. This can go quite strong and tense, but also quite fatty, and we need this area to be massaged to lose that roundedness, but also bring in some flow and softness into the upper spine. Relaxing onto the forearms, upwards weight, and pushing the shoulders down. And then working each side of the spine with thumbs, with the breath. I think that's my tummy now, April. It's this detox I'm doing. I blame it on the detox. And that was yours. It's really good. It's a good sign. So thumb pressures each side of each vertebra, all the way down to the sacrum, and then a line of fingers moving and catching up, pushing waste materials down to the inguinal lymph down in the groin area. And the same this side. And then a line of fingers on the right hand side. Moving and catching. Lovely. Up, over, round and back. And then knuckles from the sacrum over the lumbar, thoracics to the cervicals of the neck, and round and again. So I'll be working on the shoulders again, but from the front once April turns over. Would you like some hot socks?
Yes, please.
I thought so. Nice.
Oh, they're very cozy.
And if you could bend your knees so I can just insert a little cushion underneath and then relax them down. Is that in the right place?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, so when I come to do your scalp, April, would you like me to wash my hands of the oil, which I'm very happy to do, or shall I keep?
Yes, please.
Okay, will do. Oil going on. I'm just going to bring this a little lower. There we are. Good neck stretch. Over the chest, shoulders, the neck, and a stretch. I'm just going to turn your head one way. Rolling the knuckles around under the shoulder point, the rotator cuff, around the back, softening that shoulder from the trapezius. It's really nice because the head is wanting to relieve its pressure and go really heavy, but also the neck is lengthening and turning more to the right. It's a really good sign. Shows that trapezius is letting go. Nice and rosy. And then up the back of the neck to the side. And a stretch. While I'm here, I'm feeling into that sternocleidomastoid muscle, picking it up from underneath. And turning. Knuckling. Stretching with knuckles around the back. There's quite a lot of tightness here. And letting go as much as you can. I'm just going to hold the area for a little while, and that will encourage it to let go. At least our tummies are letting go. Gorgeous little noises. So bending the muscle, that helps to lengthen it, pushing it back and forward. It's really warm and rosy. And then up the neck, extending, and then feeling into the sternocleidomastoid, that lovely muscle that comes from the front of the neck to under each back of the ear. It's a bit sore there, so I'm picking it up and rolling it, helping it to lengthen and relax. And a stretch. And now pushing and going to stand up for a lovely neck lengthen. A beautiful neck stretch using 2 fingers each side of the spine and coming up nice and gently, extending the head up and away, stretching it as it comes down, and a beautiful tilt of the head as it comes back. And doing the same again. Putting my hand as low as possible, pushing on each side of the vertebra, extending it up and back. Shoulders down, neck long. And coming up again. One last time. It was really good. April's really relaxed and trusting me. I'm making a line of fingers just like in a neck release of core therapy. Tilting the head back and just going to hold it for a moment. And a stretch. Pushing each shoulder down. And along. I'm going to move into a scalp massage. Just going to wash my hands first.
Sure, thank you.
Taking the head, using the thumbs on the temples, and massaging with fingers, palms, and thumbs in a whole hand double palm massage. Picking up the head and letting it release. Encouraging the fascia, the skin and the soft tissue around the head to let go and loosen so that the muscles are not gripping so tightly, allowing circulation to flow, which allows clear-headedness, lack of headaches and migraines, and easy thought, good memory, everything that we need for good cognition. And then palms to the top and back, and again circling. Temples. And then double thumbs over the center line and down, strongly pushing. Again, 2 lines and strongly pushing. Working on the acupressure points, relaxing. It's so good for release and repattern. And then another 2 lines over the ears and round. Thumb pads. The ears. Fingers over the top, fingers behind, circling. The front and the back, the top and the lobe, the whole ear in a lovely circular fashion. Bringing it back and then pulling, stretching. And then a small 2-finger petrissage around the hairline. Continuing above the ears and behind. And then the line of the occiput with those 2 fingers quite strongly in order to release any tension remaining. And then some gentle hair pulling, grabbing sections and pulling, reminding tension to leave and dissipate. And some plucking. And then whole hand massaging, pulling over the shoulders, up the neck, scalp, whole hand. Peace and tranquility. Peace in the body, peace in the mind, peace for the rest of the day. And keeping your eyes closed and taking 3 nice long breaths. And then taking your awareness down to hands and feet and gently stretching them out. Maybe turning into wrists and ankles. And turning your shoulders, rotating them in one direction and the other. And if you feel like it, bringing your arms up over your head. Lovely. And your back. Open your eyes when you're ready. Do you feel okay?
I feel wonderful.
Oh, good.
Very fresh.
Yes, fresh, spicy, fruity, and herby.
Yeah, and you have magical hands.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do love what I do.
I think it's very important.
Essential. Okay, thank you for coming, April.
Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon.
Okay, great.